Hi there, I'm Janelle Thompson, your family nurse practitioner at your free Hawkeye Student Health Clinic, and welcome to another episode of What the Health. Today we are going to talk about some home remedies that really work and have some scientific evidence behind them to show that they do. So you still have the hiccups and they're not going away? All right, I want to give you a spoonful of sugar. Open up and say, ah. A spoonful of sugar doesn't just help the medicine go down, it can actually stop your hiccups. About 19 of every 20 patients studied were given a teaspoon of sugar while they were actively having the hiccups, and it stopped them. Hiccups are when the diaphragm has a spasm, uncontrolled, and does not stop. The theory behind sugar stopping hiccups from occurring is that there might be some sort of effect on the vagus nerve. So the next time you have the hiccups, go ahead and give a spoonful of sugar a try. A saltwater solution flushed through the nose and sinuses can actually help to prevent colds and viruses and to treat colds. You can actually recover faster. So a simple way to do this is just to mix in a small container a half a cup of salt that doesn't have iodine in it, a half a cup of baking soda, and then you can take 6 ounces of water and add 1 teaspoon of your salt and soda solution or salt and soda powder to that. Stir it up and you can gently flush it through your sinuses several times a day. Eucalyptus oil can be very beneficial for sinuses and chest mucus. So you can take a boiling pot of water and safely set it on a hot pad in front of you, and then put a few drops of eucalyptus oil, which is an essential oil, in the water. You can take a bath towel or a beach towel, place it over your head, and keep yourself about 18 inches away from the steam, and just gently breathe it in through your nose and mouth. The eucalyptus oil actually works to decongest the nose, sinuses, and opens up the airways in your chest. That in turn will also help to thin the mucus, and the steam will also help to liquefy the mucus, and you will feel better and can repeat that several times a day. We have all heard that when you have something itchy on your skin or flaky skin that you can get in the bathtub and use like oatmeal for a soak. But did you know you can also use this for bug bites? So you can take equal parts of oatmeal and water and mix them together and form a paste, dab them on the bug bite and leave them for 10 minutes and rinse them off, and your bug bite should significantly improve in its itching. You can take an avocado at home and use it for razor burn. All you need to do is mash up the avocado and put it on the area where the skin's been irritated. It has emollients in it, it is cool, it moisturizes. Leave it for about 10 minutes and then rinse it off, and you should have immediate relief. So, 4 ounces of lemon juice. Here you go. The most common type of kidney stone is caused by oxalate. Studies have shown that if you would drink a 4-ounce glass of lemon juice concentrate or the squeezed juice from 2 lemons 1 time a day, that you can actually prevent or improve the number of kidney stones that you have. The oxalate and the citric acid in the lemon juice combine together and they prevent the formation of crystals that can cause the kidney stones. Duct tape can be used to get rid of warts, and really it can be quite successful. I've actually tried this on a family member myself and did have good success with it. It takes a little bit longer than like doing cryotherapy, which is the freezing therapy that can be done at the office, but it can be worth a try. So how would you go about this? If you have a wart, what you can do is take a fingernail file or emery board and you can file that area down, because we want to get the thickness of the tissue a little bit more shallow, and then take a piece of duct tape, cover that area, and after 3 days peel that off. Peeling that off will take some of the dead skin away, and then file it again if able, put another piece of duct tape on, and just continue to repeat until the wart goes away. Dating all the way back to the Egyptian times, honey has been used as a mean to heal wounds. It contains an enzyme that when put on a wound, it converts to hydrogen peroxide. So it has some anti-infective properties. It also keeps the wound bed moist, and it helps to heal. So using honey, you would just take raw honey and you would apply a light layer over superficial wounds or even sunburn, and then you would put sterile gauze over the area, and you would change this about every 12 hours. Now certainly you wouldn't want to do this with anything severe. Thanks again for being with me for another episode of What the Health. Don't forget that your student health clinic here is totally free, and we hope to see you if you need us.